My name is Roch Monnig. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I'm a lead advisor for Root Financial. One of my favorite parts about working at Root is working with people all across the country, learning about their different experiences and their backgrounds and how that all gets incorporated into financial planning. I am born and raised in Knoxville, Tennessee, and that's still where I live. And I know that the everyday for me isn't the same as the everyday for someone in Maine or the same as the everyday for someone in Chicago or California. And so incorporating all of those differences that we all have, and also, of course, all the similarities into your financial plan to make it unique to you is a challenge that I like taking on. On financial planning and investment management is that your financial plan should be driven by your values, not rules of thumb or other people's opinions. If your financial plan makes you feel guilty or it keeps you up at night and you feel scared when you think about all of the work that we've done for you, it's not your financial plan, it's someone else's. So what we do is we take the opportunity to learn more about you, what makes you tick, what is really most important to you. Of course, all of the financial things that are going on in your life, but of course, all of the non-financial things, arguably the most important things, the people that you like spending time with, the things that make you, you, incorporating that into your plan so that it's something that we can stick with for the long term. My number one goal for those that I'm working with is to make your financial plan as tailored to you as possible. There are so many pieces of anyone and everyone's financial life. And so by working with me, I want you to feel that your plan is truly your plan. And beyond that, I also want you to feel that it's simplified, that it's organized. It's really difficult to keep everything under control if you're not paying attention to it intently every single day. So by partnering with me or someone else at Root, you're going to be able to know that you have a partner that you can trust that's handling all of that for you. Of course, bringing in your opinions, your views, your values, and making sure that, again, that it's tailored to you, but just knowing that you can rely on someone else to handle lots of the ups and downs that come with life and the financial implications that those bring. I live in Knoxville, Tennessee with my wife, Taylor, and our two dogs. We got married several years ago. In our free time, you can find us outside. Knoxville has no shortage of things to do outside. Of course, we're not too far from the mountains, but we've got a great greenway system as well. So you often find us taking walks or find us on patios of bars or restaurants with our family and friends. I grew up in a household where money was always a topic of conversation, but it wasn't necessarily always the most positive topic of conversation. And so when I help people solve problems or when I try to solve problems in my own life, I really try to address the root cause, no pun intended. And what that means is that I don't want to be putting band-aids over things and just continually revisiting something that comes up over and over and over again. Let's find out why something's happening and take care of it once and for all, right? And so by becoming a financial advisor, I'm able to help people address very, very deep things in their life. Finances touch so many different aspects of our day-to-day. And so by being a financial advisor, of course, I'm helping someone make sense of the numbers, but I can also help them make sense in other areas of their lives too, and ultimately improve it and have that direct impact that I love to have. What I feel is unique about my approach is that I really focus on simplicity. When you partner with me, you are bringing someone into your life to help take something off of your plate, right? Again, I want your buy-in. I want your cooperation. I want you to have the ability to give input. So again, we can make your financial plan yours, but we don't necessarily need all of these moving parts or this complexity to help you achieve your goals. Part of working with Root is helping you make the most of life with your money. That doesn't mean making the most of your life by adding even more to it, right? The first step that we need to take is figuring out what you have and how we can get you to where you want to be with what you have. And if not, incorporate some additional pieces. But first and foremost, just realizing that you already have something that's great. So let's take that great thing and make it even better. If you want to get in touch, please reach out. I would love to have the opportunity to meet you, learn more about you, and figure out how I can help you feel confident about today and make the most of it while also feeling confident about tomorrow.